but basically when we got top
Mm-hmm.
achievers, I was in the 2011 group, which I think was the second group to get it. But we were told Hore Top Achievers is a presidential award, and so it was going to pay for undergrad, graduate school, medical school, whatever the case may be, and that the condition that's usually applied, which is that when you graduate, you have to move back home, or else your scholarship is no longer an award, it's now a loan, does not apply to top achievers. That's what we were all told. But now we are being, I don't want to use the word threatened, but I'm going to use the word threatened. Basically, being told, what if we don't go back home? All of that money is now a loan, and we will be in debt to the government, which, for me is not an issue so much because I always plan to move back home anyway. But it just seems very unfair that should your plans be delayed or deferred, all of a sudden every single thing becomes a loan when that's not what we agreed to. So I don't know if that's the same condition that you were talking about.
Well, no, not really. I feel like the one you're talking about applies to everyone, but for some reason it sounds like it's applied with sort of impunity in your case or people in med school, because like
Mm-hmm.
everyone else is told the same thing. Hey, go to school, come back. But like, look, no one really listens to that stuff because you're gonna go back home and you're gonna struggle, right? So
Mm.
I feel like we have to bring it up in a sort of organized way with our emotions in check. 'Cause right now, I'm very heated. I cannot talk about the situation with anyone in the administration in this state because they might just call the
Sorry,
cops on
what's
me.
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help!
what's the situation that you are experiencing?
Yeah, so basically, I'm out of the scholarship, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
not like I failed or anything. It's just like some ridiculous like
Oh,
mind
is it that
games.
nonsense about, oh, you were supposed to graduate on this date, but since you didn't, that thing?
No, so it's about me doing two masters, right? So
Mm-hmm.
basically, during COVID, a lot of people were like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to school this semester. And so all the budgeting that was done by schools all over the world, it went pretty much to shit, right? So like they're like, okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. What we can do is we can discount your tuition. In fact, we can actually add another degree to your program
Oh,
if
that's
you're
amazing.
willing. Yeah, if you're willing to stay an extra 6 months. That's what I did. But we're gonna still pay the same thing. So now the government is like, this one's gonna do two masters. You know what? Screw him. We're not gonna give him PhD. I'm like, dude, no,
Yes.
like I'm paying for the one degree that I wanted to go to. Just because I'm getting a free a degree up to 6 more months, it doesn't mean I'm doing too much. It's just it's already part of the one deal.
And that's the issue that I have. And you guys can stop me if you think that I'm incorrect, but I'm starting
Mm,
to see Jorge, our government is not, or at least DTF and the people at the embassy, like they're just seeing things in terms of, oh, this financial year's budget, and you said you were only doing this, therefore you're like, they don't think long term in terms of return of their with two masters instead of one. It's only more beneficial to them as well. I don't really see why they would punish you for something that's you actually going what's required of you. So I don't really understand how they can turn around and punish you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel the same way as for medical students who are doing their degrees and then they want to do residency here. Korabana, they just see it as, oh, you're trying to get as much money out of us and then just never come back and our money is all gone. But your investment in us as citizens and children of Botswana is not supposed to be solely for a return. Obviously, you expect a return on your investment. But if we go out there and we actually achieve even more qualifications and get even better positions, then we are in better positions to give back into the same scholarship that helped us. And I don't understand why they don't see it that way. Like you, as someone who went out for one master's and is actually going to come back as two, can be an asset for them, whether you're here or there, to say, okay, I'm going to be a mentor. I'm going to show other students how they can achieve more the way that I did. Like, I just don't understand why for them conditions are not flexible, because doesn't work that way. We go into
Right,
these scholarships when we're like 18, 17, 18, 19. By the time
right,
you're 25, 26, 27, life is not the same. The plan that you had when you were 18 you can't always go to exactly that plan. And the same way that life has been flexible and we've had to adjust, I don't understand why they cannot adjust with us within reason.